This is just a little quick video in response to the post that we put up about stretching earlier, and I just want to thank everybody for their comments, constructive or otherwise. This is why we do it, guys. You know, we are here to try and make you think. I'm giving you my opinion about stretching causing injuries, and in 30 years of working with people who've got injuries, and over the last 10-15 years working predominantly with strength athletes, I see more injuries in strength athletes who start to stretch than I see from strength athletes who are lifting. And that was the point of the post. Yes, to generate some discourse. You know, if you look at any other stuff on our feed, it's all designed to be educational and thought-provoking. Use that thought to go away now and do some independent learning, some independent research. People are confused about the difference between flexibility and mobility. So flexibility, which we gain through stretching, and mobility, which we do when we move the joint through a full range of movement. If we are talking about a population group of people who lift weights, I'm not talking about yogas and gymnasts and some of the other things that people have mentioned. What you have to think about is, do you have enough mobility to get into your basic shapes? Like, can you get into your squat pattern? Can you get into your hinge pattern? Can you get into your push patterns? Passive stretching, static stretching, holding things at a certain length for a period of time, thinking it's going to change the length of the muscle, when it doesn't do that, because as soon as you start moving, the intrafusal muscle fibres detect a change in length again and reset the length of the muscle. That you'd be better off spending your time working on your mobility exercises, not your stretching exercises, if you're struggling to hit positions on some of your lifts. When we're talking about different types of stretching, 9 times out of 10 when people are stretching, it's static stretching, taking the muscle to a point where you feel tension, waiting for that tension to ease. That tension is in the intrafusal muscle fibres. If you don't know what intrafusal muscle fibres are, again, you know, you've got a great resource in the internet. And this is the whole point of what we're trying to do. You know, it's not like I don't want to try and create a following of sheep. I want to try and create a following of independent learners.